I think you people have gone through the previous video, that is estimation or quantity estimation of a building, okay, or a room, okay, using long wall short wall method. Whereas here we'll be discussing quantity workout or estimation, or just we need to find out the quantities of whatever the room is there, 4 meter by 5 meter, okay. So its quantity is calculated using center line method, okay. Here you can see the room dimensions. It is 5 meter is the length of room, 4 meter is the width, okay. These are the outer dimensions, okay. As I said in a previous video, okay, so you must write when you are going to prepare estimation copy, so you must write the details of work, okay. So name of work is proposed construction of ground floor residential building at survey number you need to write, and plot number where exactly you are going to build, okay. So what, okay, and what is the name of city, okay, and who is the name of owner, okay, and who is the owner of this building, that you must write, okay. We have discussed all these things in the previous video, whereas here only I am going to calculate the wall height, okay, the quantity of these walls, these four walls, okay, that is without any deductions, okay, without any window, door and all those things, okay. So here I'll be considering, okay, I need to write the method of estimation, that is center line method I'm using. So height of wall I am taking here, it is of 3 meter I am taking, okay. So this is the total height of wall I am considering here. Apart from that, the width is given here, that is width of wall is 0.23, okay, or thickness of wall is 0.23, okay. And length we can easily calculate from the figure, okay, especially in this figure you can find out, right. So here it is 5 meter is outer dimension, okay. 4 meters also, these are all outer dimensions. Whatever the red line which I have drawn at the center of the wall, okay, this is the center line of this room, center line of this room, okay. So here from center to center, that is it is of, you know, longer direction it is 4.77, and whereas in shorter direction it is 3.77, right. Here these dimension is to be calculated here, okay. So if it is center line method, especially in the long wall short wall method, what we'll do, we'll bifurcate all the walls, okay, we'll separate all the walls, whereas here it is we'll join all the walls along with the junctions, okay. If there are 3 wall junction, in that case the deduction need to be done. Here it is only 2 wall junction is there, okay. So especially in this what happens, plus minus junction will come into picture, okay. Some overlapping of area will come into picture, and another corner will be uh, not considered, okay. So it is plus minus junctions, okay, especially when it comes to 3 walls. If there are 3 walls connected at a point, okay, that junction there you need to be deduct, okay, you need to deduct the some area or some length of the wall, okay. So we'll discuss in the future upcoming videos about how to take the junctions, okay, how many junctions to be considered, okay, what need to be added and what need to be deducted, okay. All these things will discuss in future videos, whereas here it is we are only getting 2 wall junctions, okay, only at one junction only 2 walls are connecting, okay. So there is no deduction and addition here, okay. So whatever the length is there, directly I'll be taking that length. For example, here it is length is 4 point, okay. Just to you follow that red line, okay. Red line is the center line of this building, okay. If the wall thickness is 0.23, okay, which is drawn at a distance of 0.115 mm, okay, sorry, 0.115 meters, okay. It is 115 mm exactly at the center of the wall which I have drawn, okay. This is red color, right. So you need to add all the red colors, okay. So horizontally here it is 4.77, and here also it is 4.77. Another 2 lines are there of 3.77 meter, okay, total. So especially in center line method, what I'll do, I'll take number of walls is equal to 1, okay. Here I'm only calculating, okay, the quantity of superstructure, okay, that is a quantity of BBM wall, burnt brick masonry wall, okay, which is having a height of 3 meter, and this much is the length, and its thickness is 0.23, okay. Whereas length I need to calculate, okay. First what I will do, there are two walls are there of 4.77. Okay, this, okay, you need to write here the center line itself. You must write center line. Okay, center line of the wall. Okay, distance of center to center of the junctions. Okay, so here I am writing 4.77 plus another one is there 4.77 plus another two lines are there. Here one is 3.77, again here also it is 3.77. That is center to center of the junctions will be taken into considerations. Okay, actually this we call it as junctions. Okay, where there is no deduction and there is no addition. Okay, the compensation will happen. Okay, so there is no deduction in two wall junctions, keep it in mind. Okay, two walls I am taking 3.77, two walls are of 4.77. Okay, here it is 4.77, another 4.77, 3.77 and another 3.7, total four walls. Okay, so total length of center line is how much? It is 17.1. And breadth of wall is how much? Here we are taking, okay, 0.23. I'll be taking same width at 0.23, and depth or height of this wall is equal to 3 meter. You know what I will do? I'll multiply these things. One wall which is having a length of 17 point. Okay, obviously here will be having four walls because already we are adding all the walls. Okay, so we are taking one, we are taking it as a single wall. Okay, that's why we call it a center line method. Only one total length of the wall is calculated once and it is multiplied with number 1. Okay, so next one is, it's a width that is 0.23 and another one is depth 3 meter. Okay, so its quantity we got how much? 11.79. Okay, so I'll be writing it in cubic meter. Obviously all the dimensions are in meter. Okay, it is in cubic meter. Okay, so how much you got? So total it is 11.79 cubic meter. Okay, here we are taking a rate of rate as per the schedule of rates given by either public works departments of respective states or country. It is left to you, okay, how much you will take. Especially, okay, here I am taking 3,400 as per our SR rates. I am taking 3,400. It may not be fixed. Okay, it may not be as old as 4 or 5 years old. Okay, you should go for you must refer the updated SR books. Okay, a new book should be taken into consideration. Whatever the rates are there, that means for example we are in 2020. Obviously you may have 2019-20 schedule of rates. Okay, according to whatever the rates given in schedule of rates, that need to be find out. Okay, here we have taken 3,400. Okay, even it will be changed. Okay, so you must consider. Okay, and the quantity is 11.79. So total amount required to construct this wall is how much? 40,069 rupees or 70 rupees. Okay, here it includes what? Okay, here we'll go through the specifications. Providing and constructing brick masonry with approved quantity of modular bricks of standard size with the necessary scaffolding, curing, basement. Okay, everything. Okay, basement and superstructure under cement mortar 1:6. Okay, so especially in this cement mortar 1:6. Okay, this to be used, modular bricks to be used, and its a amount is 40,070 rupees. Even the previous video was on long wall short wall method. Okay, I'll go through that. Just here also we got the, okay, it is a calculation of quantity of brick masonry based on a long wall short wall method. Okay, here also we got the same amount, same quantity, same amount we got here also from the center line method. Okay, it is same quantity, that is 11.79 and 40. Okay, so whatever the quantity you calculate based on these two methods, center line method as well as the long wall short wall method, it will be quite similar. Okay, you can follow anyone. Okay, if you are that much expert, you just follow the center line method. Okay, if you are learning, okay, if you are learning estimation, in that case, okay, you better go for the long wall short wall method. Okay, it's quite easy, but it will take a little bit more time as compared to center line method, right? Okay, this is all about today's lecture on estimation. It is all simple parts we are discussing. Okay, in future we'll be discussing on more complicated estimations in further upcoming videos, right? Okay, thank you. Okay, don't forget to subscribe my channel and press bell icon for upcoming videos. Okay. Thank you.